Hello and welcome to September. So, September, lots to do. We have 2 challenges that we need to finish by the 8th, which is read a book with the unremovable sticker on the cover, which I have started. I started last month. There we go. One of us is lying as one of the unremovable stickers, and I am on page 130, and I'm really enjoying it so far. It's a very fast read. And we also need to read a book that has been banned somewhere, which I'll be reading, or trying to read. Kafka on the Shore by Murakami. My first Murakami book. It is pretty huge, so I might have to do like a little backup plan in case I don't, can't finish this by the 8th. And I'm also want to finish this book, which I started last month. This is for my book club, like the one that I have with friends, the Women Rage book club. It's what it's called. And I am on page 102. There you go. It's taking me a bit longer because I'm annotating it, but I'm really enjoying it so far. And yeah, that's the plan for the beginning of the month. I will need to schedule the lightning challenges for this month, but I will do that tomorrow, I think. I do need to remember to do that, otherwise it'll be like July, where I forgot. I'll do that tomorrow. But today is Sunday, so you know what that means. It's race day. So I'm gonna get ready to go. It is... what time is it actually? 12:22. My idea was to go grocery shopping before I go to the race. The race starts at 2. So I wanted to go and like buy stuff for dinner and stuff to make for lunch tomorrow. And I also wanted to browse like the secondhand shops near the grocery store to see books, like what books they have. Not that I'm gonna buy any. I mean, I'm not expecting to buy any, but it's just to like browse and see what they have. And yeah, that's pretty much the plan. How did I do? Guys, somehow I managed to like clasp the clock, the watch, the watch, and now I cannot take it out. How did I do that? Look, it's completely stuck. Anyways, I'm gonna get dressed and I'll see you at the secondhand store, maybe? We'll see if I have enough time to go on those, and if I do, if I can film, I will film a little bit.
Looking all around at the people I see, everybody's living the dream. Starring in the show that we film on our phones.
Just got home, got a bunch of books, but I'll do a haul after I come back from the race.
Want silver, don't want the bronze. I won't play party, I play the fines. Every time I see a shiny thing on a screen, I think, hey, maybe that.
Yes, that's a good point. It doesn't.
I'll be like, what's his name? Asterion. We can work together. You leave. We leave together. Boo.
I don't think Asterion speaks English or Greek, whatever.
Kalimera.
You say good morning.
Caroto Kalimera.
He doesn't, but still, I don't think he speaks Greek. You would need to speak bull.
Go back. Poseidon, please. Let the bull understand me so we can both leave.
Oh, for the second. A leaf fell on my hand. That scared the crap out of me. Oh my god.
That's what I would do. I would sit down, be like, Poseidon.
As if Poseidon never listens to anyone.
I'd be like, please, let me leave with the bull, and then the bull can kill everyone, and then you'll be revenged.
No, you know what you could do? If the door is wood, you could knock on the door.
That makes no fucking sense. Yeah, I'll be like, knock it. See the bull. I'll be like,
exactly.
And then I had to do an ole to him again so he doesn't come back after me.
Ole?
That doesn't make fucking sense. So the whole maze is made of metal, but the door is wood.
Yeah, I think so.
Make it make sense.
Or the walls are made of, if it's not metal, it's stone, but the door is wood.
Also, how far off do they drop us in the maze? Because,
At the entrance,
well,
I think.
Who is stopping me from coming back then?
What?
If you're gonna drop me, why don't I just stay there and be like, wait the bull to kill all of them? They come back.
It's like a Hunger Games strategy.
Yeah, I'll go into it. I memorize the corners, and then once it's quiet, I go back. See the door, break it, leave. I think that's a good strategy. They're dumb. They don't know what to do. They're very dumb. They already know they're going to go to the maze to be eaten. Hide in the bush.
The bush. Climb the walls.
Climb the wall, see from the top. And that's the thing that always pisses me off when people go into mazes that made of.
Of bushes.
Yeah, like hide in the bush. What are you doing? Or then cut through the bushes.
That's not the purpose of a maze, though.
No, but on the movies when they're like lost
Oh.
in the maze,
Oh,
just go straight ahead.
that's a
You
good,
will get out eventually.
that is a good point, actually.
They're like running.
But unless the bushes are like Harry Potter bushes and they just eat you up like they did with Crumb.
Still. Avada Kedavra. No, they didn't have magic when they went to the maze either.
They did. They had once,
They couldn't use magic in the maze, could they?
couldn't they? Yes, I think they
I
could.
don't think they could. Lumos, they use Lumos. Okay. I don't know. Avada Kedavra. Stop being dumb.
Okay, I just got home and I thought before I go take a shower and settle in for the evening, I would do a haul of the books that I got at the secondhand shop. So I got 6 books, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 books for £11 total. Most of the books that I got were fantasy, which I would use for Furies, and I got one for my landlord's kid as well as a present. So let's start. The first one is The Unfortunate. I cannot read. I cannot read sideways or backwards, I guess. The Unfortunate Side Effects of Heartbreak and Magic by Brienne Randall. There you go. And this just sounds very, very cute. Oh, it has a marker. Oh, that's incredible. It has 2 markers. Oh my god. Usually, books in UK never have markers, but that's cool. It just sounded really, really cute. So it says, for fans of practical magic and Gilmore Girls, The Unfortunate Side Effects of Heartbreak and Magic is a debut novel that explores the shields we build around our hearts to retain our own magic. And doesn't that just sound so lovely? Sadie Rivlar I think I just had a stroke. Sadie Rivelar has always believed that the curse of 4 heartbreaks that accompanies her magic would be worth the price. But when her grandmother is diagnosed with cancer, with only weeks to live, and her first heartbreak, Jake McNeely, returns to town after a decade, her carefully structured life begins to unravel. As her feelings for Jake begin to rekindle, and her grandmother grows sicker by the day, Sadie faces the last of her heartbreaks, and she has to decide, is love more important than magic? I just thought it sounded really cute, and it mentions Gilmore Girls, so that's always a plus for me. Let me change the angle, because the chair is pissing me off. Okay, that's a bit better. Okay, so that's the first one that I got. Then I got this one. Women on the Edge of Time by Marge Piercy. The cover? Stunning. I love the design. And it's pretty floppy as well. And it says, often compared to Margaret Atwood's The Handmaid's Tale, Woman on the Edge of Time has been hailed as a classic of feminist speculative fiction. Connie Ramos has been unjustly incarcerated in a mental institution with no hope of release. The authorities view her as a danger to herself and to others. Her family has given up on her, but Connie has a secret, a way to escape the confines of her cell. She can see the future. Doesn't that sound so cool? I thought that sounded like a really cool premise. I hope it's good. And then this has a receipt on it. Wow, how much did they buy this for? Sales receipt. Is this a flight thing? I think this is a receipt from the airport. T1 Pizza. Flight code something 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 Amsterdam. Well, that's cool. It's going in the trash. That's cool. And the book is The Girl with No Soul by Morgan Owen. I thought this cover stunning. Oh, look how it shines. It's stunning. I love it. And the thing says, Iris has a deadly secret. She's a hollow, a girl with no soul. In a world where the Order patrol the streets with lanterns that can see your soul's purity, she must hide in the shadows, revealing her true self to no one. But when Iris steals a ring set to hold the memory of a soul's destruction, she is reunited with her spark, one of the 5 parts that make up her own missing soul, the spark that will let Iris' world ablaze. Can Iris pierce together her past and find her soul, or will her heart get in the way? I don't know. Sounds a little cliche, but maybe it'll be good. And the letters are pretty huge, so I thought this would be easy to read. And it sounds cool for Furies as well. I got one more fantasy, but I'm going in order of the books that are here, so I will show you. It'll be the last one that I'll show. Then I got a book by Karen M. McManus. As you know, I'm reading... What's it called? I showed it to you, like literally 2 clips ago. What is it called? One of Us is Lying. I'm reading that one. And I'm really enjoying it. So I saw this one by her, and it's a standalone book. And I thought, I'll just get it. Like, I'm really enjoying her writing. So I got it. And it is You'll Be the Death of Me. And it has purple edges. Which, isn't that so cool? And you wanna guess how much this cost? £1. With the purple edges. So, pretty cool. I am excited to read this simply because I am really enjoying our other book. And it's a very easy read. So I'm guessing this one will be also pretty easy to read. Pretty fast paced. So I'm counting on you to keep me out of the slump. Then I got a book for my housemate. I got a book for my landlord's kid, as I said. This is a series of books that I used to love when I was a child. And I thought, because she likes The Diary of a Wimpy Kid, she would probably love this. So I got her the first book in the Dark Diary series. Who remembers reading these? Like, these were so fun. I loved reading this when I was young. I think I read like most of the books. I think there's still more coming out, but I think I read like 6 or 7 volumes of this at the time, and I was far too old to be reading those by the time I read my last one. But to be fair, these are good and they are very easy to read. What's the first sentence? Maybe I still remember. Let's see. Oh, she's gonna love this. Sometimes I wonder if my mom is brain dead. Then there are days when I know she is. Savage. Oh my gosh, I forgot how savage she is. There you go. I'm gonna give it to her when they come back from the holidays, and I hope that she likes it. And then the last book I got, which is the last fantasy book that I got, is The Invisible Life of Eddie LaRue, which I'm sure everyone has heard about this book by now. It is very big on social media. It is the hardback version. I think it was £3. Yeah, it was £3. What's it like underneath the dust cover, actually? I haven't seen it. Ooh, the original price was £18. Ooh. Wait, that's stunning. Doesn't have anything on the back. Stunning, I love that. Okay. Big sleigh. We have read pretty much all of V. Schwab's books for Furies, so I thought, might as well, right? And I am curious about this book. I feel like it's got a lot of mixed reviews. Like, either people love it or people are bored to death by it. So I'm curious to see what my opinion on it will be. It is like over 500 pages long. So it might go very well, it might go very wrong. We'll see. For those who don't know what this is about, Let me read to you the synopsis. Is this the synopsis? France, 1714. A desperate woman makes a desperate deal in the dark, a bargain to live forever, but be remembered by none. So begins the invisible life of Eddie LaRue, shadow muse to artist throughout history, forgotten friend, confidant, and lover, slipping away with the morning light. Eddie passes through life desperate only to leave a trace of herself, until the day she walks back into a small bookshop in Manhattan and meets Henry, who remembers her. After 300 years, Eddie's life is restarting, but the devil never plays fair. As Henry and Eddie's lives starts to intertwine, they must face the consequences of the decisions they've made and the prices to be paid. There you go. That's the invisible life of Eddie LaRue. Is this an unremovable sticker? Yes. Yes, it is. I do really, really love this cover. I think it's stunning. Stunning! Why did I say it like that? I don't know. I do think it's beautiful because look at the little like gold details and the little flowers. The little flowers are very, very pretty. I really like this. And the color palette is very beautiful. There you go. These are all the books that I got at the secondhand bookshop. And one of the bookshops was closed and I didn't go to the other one. So I might still get more. But I think for this month, these are enough books to buy. Yeah, I mean, this looks like enough to fill my bookshelves, don't you think? Hello, everyone. Ooh. Hello, hello. I'm getting ready to go have dinner with Paula and Nina. Today's Paula's birthday. So we're gonna go out for dinner and I think that will be very nice. So I'll see you there. Bye.
It's almost like falling, but your feet are planted firm up on the ground. Fortunate that you've heard your calling, but you
Walking.
Wait, take a video.
I am.
She doesn't look so tall.
She looks like an idiot. Yes. Oh, Paula, look. Go under this. Oh my god. Oh. I love that the people inside the pizzeria were just like seeing everything.
Put it over. I don't know. What is happening?
I just didn't want to be in the middle of the road.
I think Paula has lost it. I think it's the one speaking.
This is a glass of wine in.
This is her face when I told her there were no bushes inside the maze.
Bushes?
What? No.
I don't understand.
I
Why
was
would
just
they
hiding
just hide in the bushes?
And you know, you know what else she told me?
What?
Okay, if there's no bushes, I would climb the walls.
She told me that too. She goes, because I started giggling when she said about the bushes, and she goes, wait baby, there's more. and then she goes, and then I said, oh okay, well why don't they just climb the walls? And I was like, woman,
You're
I'm
underground.
questioning your intelligence right now. I'm gonna need an IQ test.
I'm just
Yeah.
smart. I'm just smart.
For what?
I'm just so smart because
Listen.
if I can't hide in the bushes, I'm gonna climb the fucking wall and sit on top. I wanna see the bull get me.
You can only have one of the two. You're either smart or you're funny. You're funny. Just take it. You're not the smartest.
You
of the
know,
group.
to be funny, you have to be smart. So.
To be fair, no one's smart.
Oh my god, no way.
That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Isn't there a song like that?
Don't ask me where. It's somewhere, but this is incredible. Oh my god, what the fuck, what the fuck? No, 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 wait, what the fuck? Ah, no, 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 no.
No, Cleo.
No.
Maybe just turn and we do the thing?
Ow.
Yeah, we turn. Okay, turn.
I'm so scared.
Parabéns a você nesta data querida.
Happy birthday,
dear Paula. Happy birthday to
My
you.
birthday, in case you didn't know.
Should they do?
Make a wish.
Happy birthday, Beyonce.
Make a wish.
Happy birthday.
There you go. Happy birthday, Beyonce.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
You guys are cuties. I thought you guys were gonna like.
That was an impossible task.
That was quite something. This is why we wanted to go to Tesco's. It's not for the water.
Oh really?
Yep.
I thought you would have sniffed it. You're smart enough, right? How much did you score on that IQ test?
Apparently not
120.
smart enough.
120 guys.
120 male, cool.
120, I'm telling you. I didn't. I really thought you wanted water. Which I thought it was weird, but I was like, you know what, you had wine. Oh, that's why you say stay there? I didn't suspect a thing.
And then you walked towards us and we were looking at the cupcakes.
I thought it was weird as well, but I was like, I don't practice it. You guys want?
Never mind how much you scored on that IQ test.
Oh
It's
yeah.
irrelevant.
She says she had
You know how it's like
120.
link me? Send it to me? Yeah, don't.
Yeah, it's gonna be
You
rough.
want my covering?
No.
Wait. Okay, yes.
Da, 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 it's magic.
Ow.
Guys, I just now, well, not just now, this week, I started editing the January vlog from Minder. Guess which clip I just saw? Me receiving my reading journal and saying, this year I'm gonna do something simple. I just looked at my reading journal inside. Something simple. Yeah, this is your fault. Honestly, I am blaming all of you guys for letting me do this.
Buying a fancy home, enjoying it all alone. Wouldn't you rather come up to my treehouse? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on up to my treehouse. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When you need an escape, the sweetest dreams it'll make come true. Up in the treehouse. Hey, yeah. When it takes a lot to give and not a lot to take, going 80 miles per hour, on the brakes, dreaming of your next day off in 2028. Well, I've been thinking lately that it's only for the sake of buying.
Hello! I finished Ariadne by Jennifer Saint. I did need to finish this by tomorrow, so good thing that I finished. I did it. This month I've still been in a reading slump. I have not been reading much. I think this is like the third book that I finished this month. And if I finish another one, I would be surprised. Like until the end of the month. I don't think it's gonna happen personally, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I really enjoyed this. Give it 5 stars as always. I really love Jennifer Saint. She's such a great writer. She just writes about like, it's like Greek mythology but from the women's perspective, and she really like depicts how mistreated women are. Anywho, it does mean that I need to move on the board. Although I just had a look on the Excel and I realized I haven't moved on the board in so long, because this is the book 58 that I've read in the year and I am like on like the square 55 or something, so there's a lot that we need to walk, and also we need to take a mystery card for tomorrow, so let's do that. Okay, here we go. So Mr. Delightful is on this square. He won't stay there, so just imagine he's there and we need to be, I think, here on this one, because 59 60, yeah, so we need to go all the way to this pink one. So, oh my gosh, okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Will it stay? Stay. Okay. And now we can take the mystery card for tomorrow. Today you can only read ebooks. Okay, that's not terrible. I don't think that's fine. Also, I haven't taken a help card for this month, so I'm gonna do that now as well. I'm really bad at taking help cards, I keep forgetting. Are you tired? The next book you finish is worth an extra point. Yes, thank you. Today we need to only read ebooks. And I was thinking, does manga count for ebooks? Because I don't want to start anything else, and I don't want to read anything that I have on my Kobo. Like, I'm just not feeling like it. So maybe reading manga would be acceptable. I feel like if I read it on my phone or on the computer, that's an ebook, right? Surely. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, because Hoot gave me like this recommendation of a manga called a Man and His Cat, I think is the name, and it's really cute, although like the cat always uses like puns to talk, like cat puns, kind of like Cat Noir, and that part a little annoying, I'm not gonna lie, but I think that's what I'll read today. Good morning. Today my friend Linda and I are gonna go book hunting, like second-hand bookshop book hunting, if that makes sense. I don't really have like much in mind that I want to buy, but I will keep in mind like my TBR, and I will try to, if there's a book off my TBR that I want, or for Crimea book series or something like that, I will probably end up getting, or for Furies. For Furies would also work. So that is the plan. We're gonna have breakfast, and we're gonna go book hunt. Hi besties, it's a few days after and I got some books, so I thought I'd do a little book haul. I got 3 books. So let's go over them, shall we? The first book I got, Eleanor Oliphant. Is that how you say that? Oliphant? Eleanor Oliphant is Completely Fine by Gail Honeyman. I bought this because it was recommended to me for the Crimea book series, so I will be reading this for that. And also, I'm just curious about this book as well. I've been curious about it for ages, and it's in pretty good condition, so I'm excited to get to that. And it was £2. Then I got that on one store, and then I got 2 books on another store, and those are Finale by Stephanie Garber. This is the 3rd one in the Caraval series, which I'm planning to finish that series. I have the first book, which I've read, and now I just need to buy the second one. Hopefully I can find it on a secondhand shop as well. If not, I will just get it from Waterstones. But it's also in pretty good shape. So I'm excited for this as well. And this was also £2. And then on that same store, and this is the last book I got Beasts in Beauty, Dangerous Tales by Soman Chainani. I love this author, and that is purely the reason why I got it. I just love this author. He's the one that wrote the School for Good and Evil series. Honestly, anything he writes I will read, and if I were to buy this book by the original price, it would have been £17. Instead, I got this for £5. The dust jacket, it's a little beaten up. You can't really tell on camera. It's just a little bit beaten up on the edges, but it's honestly not that bad. And it's in pretty good shape inside as well. And it has illustrations. So I'm excited to read this. And those were all the books that I got at the charity shops. Now, it's also time for me to finish this vlog, but before I do that, I wanted to wrap up the video by saying the books that I read this month, because I feel like I barely showed them. To be honest, I was on a reading slump for the whole of September, so I didn't really read much. I read 3 books this month, so let's go over them really fast. The first one I read was One of Us is Lying by Karen M. McManus. And this is just like a YA mystery where 5 teenagers go into detention and only 4 leave, like one of them dies in detention. And it's kind of like trying to figure out what happened and all those things, and it's like very intriguing. This was a page turner from beginning to end, and because of that I give it 4 stars. I didn't really like the end, to be honest. It was a little bit predictable. I'm kind of mad at Paula. She kind of predicted it in a way, so like she didn't completely, but she did in a way, if that makes sense. I don't know. So yeah, the ending was very underwhelming, but otherwise this was pretty good. Read it very fast as well, so I'm chuffed with that. And then the second book I read was The Pairing by Casey McQuiston. This was my second Casey McQuiston book that I've read. I've read One Last Stop by her, and I was not super impressed. It's really cute. Well, not really. It's like, it's a very feel-good book, especially to read in summer, because it takes place like during summer as well, and the main characters are doing a tour of Europe, just like a tour, like a gastronomic tour. They're just like eating stuff and drinking wine, so it's very good for that. But at the same time, I wish it gave me more. I don't feel like it gave me enough, and the plot was also a bit stupid at times. I don't know, just a bit too quirky for me. Too quirky without it being quirky. I don't know how to explain it. It was not her best work for sure. I thought One Last Stop was much better, so I gave this 3.75 stars. And then lastly, the Queen, Jennifer Saint. I read Ariadne this month, or finished it. I think I started this in August. I actually don't remember, but either way I finished it. As you can see by the tabs, I loved it. I just love Jennifer Saint so much. I think she's such a great writer. I definitely can see the critiques that some people have on her, but honestly, I don't care. I can hear it. I love Jennifer Saint. Honestly, might just be my top 2 writers. Ariadne is, well, you guessed it, about Ariadne. And it just shows like the struggles of women, like all of like the inequalities between women and men. And it's such a heartbreaking story, because it's heartbreaking because it makes you realize stuff that still happens. Like, she basically puts the struggles of women into words, which is, I just love her so much. It's great. If you like Greek mythology, this is a good one. Go read it. I give it 5 stars, of course. And let me give you the wrap up of the points. I'm just going here because I can't see anything. I'm gonna move you actually. Okay, so the wrap up for the month. So as we've established, I read 3 books, and that puts me to 162 points this month. Well, this month in total for the whole year, which will come as a shock because I don't think I've done these since April. So there you go. I am at 162. My cousin is at 226 and Claudia has 221 points. In terms of the 12 initial challenges, I have to finish 4. Wait, what? No, 5. I still need to finish 5. And both my cousin and Claudia have only 1 left to finish. And I think that's pretty much it. I have a challenge that I need to do from a lightning challenge that we have, which is the Boiling Isles lightning challenge. Oh my god, someone's texting me consistently. But the Boiling Isles lightning challenge, which I'll put right here because I don't know it by heart, which I will probably count The Girl with No Soul, which I should have read this last month and I didn't finish, so I think I'll count this. I am on page 12. So if I finish this before then, I think I'll use this one. Although I'm not sure if I will finish. We will see, I guess. We will see. And that is going to be it for September. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!